Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praise to be Allah. For indeed I have stand here today, filming this video for the English speech competition by His permission and His will. And indeed, He is the most beneficent. Now, no, this is just a video, but I would really like to greet all of the judges and people who are watching this video. And now let me introduce myself. My name is Nayaka Yuwan. I'm in 9th grade. I'm from Muhammadiyah 14 Middle School. And today I will be giving a speech with the theme of creating leaders for a better future. Now, as we all know, the idea of creating leaders for a better future has already been applied in the past. But we see now there's not so many leaders that are actually good. Well, there are some who are good, there are some who are bad. There are some who only cares about themselves and what benefits them. And with that type of leaders, now we are left with, I say, kind of a mess society. There's crisis in certain place, in certain area. And because of that, that is the result of bad leaders in this time. They didn't change anything. People in the past, if you see what they did was only talk. They talk too much. And it's not an actual attempt of creating leaders for a better future. And now, so you might ask yourself, then what is the way, how to create leaders for a better future? What does it take to create leaders for a better future? Well, I'm here to answer that. Well, the leaders for a better future are children in the present, right now. So if we want to see a better future and better leaders in the future, we need to focus on our children now. And we see now many children that are stuck in social media. They're scrolling social media every day mindlessly. They scroll social media even much more than even taking a sleep. And I'm including one of them. I'm children. So this is from my perspective as one of the candidates of the leaders of the future, yeah? So if we see, if we let children be what they are right now, just doing all of the useless things in this world, then there is no better future. Better future does not exist if children is what they are right now. Because in the future, they will be just what they are right now. They just scroll social media, living in a world that doesn't even exist. And so this is for all of the judges and all of my teachers that are watching. You guys are adults. You know what to do. You know what are the things that are useless and the things that are not to do. So the answer of how to creating leaders for a better future is actually very simple. It's just for the elder, the closest one of our children, is to talk to them, to have a serious talk. The talk, that's what I call it. And I know it's probably hard to talk with the children, someone my age nowadays, because their brain is almost on fun mode. The fun mode often only turns off when something really bad happens. Like, for example, someone in the family dies. That happens to me personally. But, letting someone's father die as a solution is not a really good idea, isn't it? Well, another way to turn off the fun mode of a children is just to actually take them outside and make them see that people are going to work every day once they reach adulthood. And how there are people who have been working 12 hours a day, and they have not even having a rest more than an hour, and they have sweat all day. And even with that kind of work, they still can't feed their own family. With a very low minimum wage, they can't feed their family. And so we need to make them see, and by doing that, inshallah, it will open their eyes. And that if they keep doing whatever they're doing right now, all of these things, then in the end, in the future, they will be nothing, because world is a hard place. And if you don't work, then you don't deserve to get something good. And with that, If we do that, if the elders do that to the children, then inshallah, we will see good leaders in the future. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.